Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakha Chodash, and of course double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of great millstone, and shalom to the elect. That's what these lessons are for. Breaking news, violent Israel-Palestine escalation, and there's live updates. Now, this is the latest from RT. It says, Israel fighting World War III against radical Islam. And this is Netanyahu. Okay, now these people down there, they really believe that they're the chosen people. That's why the scriptures say, behold, the Gentiles shall come from far, saying, surely our fathers have inherited lies and things wherein there is no profit. Now, that goes for Israelites as well. You got a lot of Israelite foreigners that are, over there in them different lands, even among them Khazars, man. Even among them so-called Jews, you got Jakes among them, all right? And among the other nations as well, they're going to come out of there, at a certain time, because the scriptures speak about the fullness thereof. So, the Israelites from all around the world, whatever they look like, they're going to be extracted from among them other nations, okay, and come back to the fold, because like I said, the scriptures speak about the fullness thereof. But that time is going to come, all right? Right now, World War III is already in the beginning stages. This is a big part of prophecy. Tells you in Revelation, the 9th chapter, behold, one woe is past, and two woes more come hereafter. Well, we've already experienced two woes. You had World War I, World War II, and now we're in the time of World War III. Okay, things are beginning to escalate. This is why I started a show out with the book of Habakkuk. Okay, going into the prophecies, man. They're not tarrying, man. Everything is happening. We live in a time of the domino effect of prophecy, okay? And as you read down different headlines, Kenyans demand compensation for fire set by British Army. That just proves that these devils, are just that, the damn devil. You see what I'm saying? Anyhow, there's another article down here at the bottom. Russian military destroys Ukrainian seaborne drones. So there's a war going on between Russia and Ukraine, okay, over Ukraine's, stance to join NATO. And another war has broken out before that one's finished between Israel and Palestine. The Gaza Strip, so on and so forth, which a lot of that stuff is propaganda. We know Esau deals with propaganda. He's done it throughout his history, and, nothing has changed. But notice for a certainty that everything is going in the direction that the Lord wants it to go in, man, which is prophecy being fulfilled, all right? So let's read something here that's dealing with the next big prophecy, all right? And this is from Pluribus News, which the word pluribus, really when you go into the Latin, and which is on Esau's currency, they have it e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, okay? Which is what they're looking to accomplish, the one world government, so on and so forth. This is the next big part of prophecy, okay? Human microchipping bills seek to reign in practice. It says at least 11 states have passed laws restricting it, but those laws are going to be overturned because, according to the scriptures, no man shall be able to buy or sell, okay? As you read down here, it says file. In this August 1st, 2017, This file photo, a microchip is shown compared with a dime at 3 Square Market in River Falls, Wisconsin, where the company held a chip party. And guess what? A chip party is going to be a new thing here in America. All right? You people are going to be lining up for this thing, man, when it goes mandatory. Because soon, the currency that you people chase, the Federal Reserve note, or however you call it, paper, Skrilla, cheese, the bag, you know what I'm saying? It's all going to go digital. And in order to buy or sell, you're going to have to take this. You're going to have to take this thing, man, this chip, all right? A lot of you people are going to line up to take this chip and are going to drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is the nuclear destruction that's going to come here on America, man. All right? It says, for employees who volunteer to have the microchip embedded in their hand. So you got people running around here since 2017, and even before that, okay, with a microchip in their hands. People have already taken the mark of the beast, but it's going to go global. Reading forward, what sounds like something out of a sci-fi thriller, microchips being implanted in humans, is already happening in countries such as Sweden and Germany. It says state lawmakers in the U.S. are not waiting to see how the movie ends. At least 11 states have passed laws restricting human microchipping. It says that includes Oklahoma, where for the past 2 years, Senator Nathan Dehm has introduced legislation to expand upon his state's existing law, which, like I said, those legislations are going to be overturned because, you know, the prophecy tells you that this thing is going to be a global, you know what I'm saying, it's going to have a global effect. Okay? It says, my focus and priority is on protecting individuals' rights. It says, Durham said in an interview, bills to bar employers' forced microchipping were also introduced this year in Alabama and Wyoming. Of a particular concern to legislators is the potential of employers to someday require their workers to get microchipped. You know what I'm saying? In 2017, a Wisconsin company drew national attention when it held a chip party. And like I said, man, this thing is going to go on a global scale, like the scriptures say, all right? And that's all I pretty much need on that. This is a older article. You know, you could look up Neuralink. You know, Elon Musk, he has, you know, a hand in that. Like I always say, they put this guy, Elon Musk, up there like he's Dexter from Dexter's Lab. And he's just a front man for the true powers that be in this society, which are the elite. The banking elite, we know the Council of 13, the Trilateral Commission, so on and so forth, man. The Bilderberg Group, you know, these different think tanks and these people with that power, all right? They're the ones that really pulling the strings behind the scenes. But above them is Yahweh Shem Yahushua really, you know what I'm saying, calling the shots. Because the Most High set all these prophecies up, mind you, in the scriptures, which I'm going to go real quick. Let me, Isaiah 42:9, behold, the former things that come to pass, and new things do I declare. How does the Most High do that? Through the prophets, man. Okay, when you go back to the time of the flood, those are the former things that came to pass. The Lord told you about that through Noah, all right? And continuing forward, you have other prophecies that have already came to pass, all right? We've been telling you people about World War III. Now that's coming to pass. You had Yahweh Shai that was on the scene that told them about 70 AD. All right, when you go to the book of Luke, the 20th chapter, around the 21st verse, okay, it tells you about that. All right? And there are many other different prophecies that came to pass. It says, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. And the Lord does that through his men. That's why we've been set up to be out there, rain, sleet, snow, cold, all right? Which, by the way, the weather's getting a lot colder now. And like we always say, these camps are going to go like a bear. They're going to hibernate, you know what I'm saying, for the winter and pop back up, when the sun is out, when it gets warm again. Okay? We not those kind of men. We have to plow, you know what I'm saying, no matter the weather. Scriptures speak about being instant in season and out of season. All right? So, going back, the Most High is the one that set these prophecies up, man. Hey, but some people are slated for destruction and some people are slated for salvation. Now, the day is going to come when this judgment is going to come down on this society. Those who cannot see it, they've been blinded. Let me see. This is 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, let's read that. 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not. If you can't see that America is going to be destroyed, if you can't see that a great judgment is getting ready to fall upon this place, you have been blinded by the God of this world. So let's read 4 again. In whom the God of this world, who's the God of this world? The damn devil, man. Okay? The spiritual demon, Satan is ruling up over it, and his physical counterpart, which are you so-called white people, okay? You're working in tandem with the spiritual demon Satan, okay, to blind the minds of these people. Because at the end of the day, the Most High is going to bring judgment upon this world, all right? And all those who are not in his good graces are going to be destroyed, man. Whether by the way of famine, whether by the way of teeth of wild beasts, whether by the way of the nuclear destruction, whether by cannibalism, okay, or whatever form of death the Heavenly Father, suicide, whatever form of death the Heavenly Father, appoints to you. Because the scriptures speak about the pale horse, which the pale horse represents the spirit of death. Soon you people are going to seek death, man. Okay, right now, things are, kind of okay. You could still, go fill up your grocery cart, and check out and, have a home cooked meal, and, you go out, on the weekend and check a movie out, so on and so forth. Those comforts are going to be things of the past. Okay? Reading forward, it says, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. So a lot of you people have been blinded, man. Okay? And you know what it say? If the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. The difference is the elite, they know the truth. Because in order to tell a lie, you must know the truth. They know that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites of the Bible. They know that the Most High is a so-called black man. They know he set up certain laws, statutes, and commandments. And if, from history, if they are not kept, the Heavenly Father will bring terror and judgment upon nations, i.e. Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, and the neighboring cities about it, i.e. The destruction of Pompeii, the destruction of Nineveh, the destruction of Egypt, the destruction of populous No, okay? The Heavenly Father is not new to destroying whole civilizations because they are, failing to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments, they walk in complete and utter disrespect of the majesty of the Most High. And that's why the land of Israel is going to get nuked also. Scriptures tell you, let me see. Let me see. Salakia. Here it is, Isaiah 26:10. Let faith be showed to the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white race. All right. You hear what I'm saying? Yet will he not learn righteousness. Why will he not learn righteousness? Because he was made to be antipode righteousness. He was made to be against righteousness. He was made to be the other side of the coin. That's you so-called white people, man. So it says, let favor be showed to the wicked. You do have favor. The Most High set you up in power. The Most High allow you to go into his land, which is the land of Israel. What does it say? Yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land, hold up, in the land of uprightness will he not behold the majesty of the Lord. The land of uprightness is the land of Israel. Okay? You hear what I'm saying? And what goes on in the land of Israel? They having big homosexual parades. You know, they call themselves koshering swine and things of that nature, man. What's the majesty of the Lord, man? The majesty of the Lord is these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That's the majesty. As a matter of fact, let's see what the word majesty is in the blue letter. All right. It's from the Hebrew ga'awath. It says majesty, a rising up, a swelling of sea, majesty of the Most High, pride. Let me see. It says a lifting up, something lifted up, majesty of God, glory, splendor, pride, arrogancy. Well, that's what these devils have done. You know, they lifted up themselves in pride and arrogancy, but really the majesty of the Most High is the laws, statutes, and commandments. They do not fear the Most High, man. They don't fear him, all right? And like I said, the Most High is not new to destroying whole civilizations because they have failed to acknowledge him, you know, in their practices, man. Okay, why you think in the Apocrypha it speaks about those them Canaanites, those filthy Canaanites? It said those merciless murderers of children and drinkers of blood, so on and so forth, man. We took them up out that land. The Most High allowed that to happen, man. He sent plagues on them. What do you think the Heavenly Father is going to do to these heathens, man? All right? Keep your eyes peeled, all right, on the news. Everything is leading up to the nuclear destruction of America. Prior the nuclear destruction of America, you're going to definitely see this microchip thing popping off, man. Okay, you definitely gonna see this thing, which is a great prophecy of the mark of the beast. Proceed to Revelation, the 13th chapter. Proceed to Revelation, the 3rd chapter, 3 and 10, speaking about the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world. Speaking about no man shall be able to buy or sell, save he that had this mark. All right. These are the things that we are looking for because, hey, man, the sooner these things come to pass is the sooner we can, you know, get up out of here, man. All right? That's why the scriptures speak about blessed are the eyes that see these things. For many men have perished, you know, hoping to see it. Let me see if I can look, if I can find it right quick. Let me see. Bear with me one moment. Got it. It's got to be in the Gospels. It's in the Gospels somewhere. Let me see. Ah, let me see. It should be right about here. This is Matthew 13 and 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them. Right. Because why? Because they died before they came to pass. Okay. John the Revelator, he saw certain things in a vision, but he had to die and come back in a reincarnation. Did not the Lord say to him that you must prophesy again? Okay, what does that mean? That he had to come back in a reincarnation, man. So it says, for verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them. Hear ye therefore, and it goes all into the parable of the sower, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's the point, man. We living in a time we've already lived and experienced, and prophesied, and these things have not come to pass. But now we living in a time where they are coming to pass. That's why I started the show off with Habakkuk. Though it tarry, wait for it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay? Amen. So keep your eyes peeled, all right, on the news. Beautiful things are happening. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Shai, Bashem, Kakadash. Shalom to the elect.